How do you deal with procrastination and laziness?
Why are you asking me that question? Why are you on this podcast asking me how to stop procrastinating? Turn off YouTube. Go do something. You know the answer is to stop doing things that waste your time and apply yourself to something important. Now, this may not be a waste of your time, but let me tell you, you're a dumbass, clearly. It's like Googling how to get fit, like you just said. Everyone knows what a push-up is. Do 10,000 of them a day. Stop wasting your fucking time. You know, I've never had to deal with procrastination. I've never had to deal with not being motivated, because what is the alternative? Literally, be a loser forever. I am sick of reading shit on the internet saying, yeah, you know, some people are special and they take longer to bloom and your time will come. Let me tell you something. 99.9% of people who are born broke, live broke, stay broke, die broke. That is the reality for almost everybody. The internet and it's all going to come to you at the right time bullshit is fucking a psyop to keep you down. You already know the answer. You don't need me to tell you.
Have fun staying poor. Have fun staying poor. You're never going to make it. I don't care. Because if you can't look at your Instagram and think, you know what, maybe I should get into shape. If you can't look at my Instagram and think, you know what, maybe I should make some money. And you literally, with all the inspiration shoved in your face nowadays, you can't watch people like us and think I need to do something and you're a procrastinator, good. I don't care. Have fun staying broke. Because like you said, I need someone to wash my cars. I need people like you. So not everyone can make it to the top, and there's no help for those people who can't motivate themselves. If you can't pay your bills, you know, it's hard to pay your rent, you're eating the crappiest food, you're driving the crappiest car, all the beautiful women in the world don't look at you, you can't afford any nice clothing, and you're sitting around thinking, oh, well, you know, just a few more hours playing Fortnite, then that's your station in life, and enjoy it. It's very hard to become successful. It's very hard to become rich and successful, and that's why very few people do it. It's very hard to become influential, to get people following you, to get people listening to you.
The way the Matrix talks to young men and the way the Matrix programs people, and I'm going to give you an example of this in a moment, is very much that it's all going to be okay. Oh yeah, no, you're going to university, good. It's all going to be okay. Oh, you're going to get a good job after university. Don't worry, it's all going to be okay. So people believe that they're going to end up in this wonderful position eventually, especially when they grow up middle class or in the West, or especially when they follow the prescribed life path set out by the Matrix. You know, go to school, go to university, get a job. One day you're going to be on $250,000, $300,000 a year because you're a university educated person. I think that I've always known that that wasn't true. So I wanted to become rich because I never had this everything's going to be okay mindset. I looked at the people around me and how the adults around me were living, the full-grown men around me in my town were living. If anyone wants to go to England and take a walk around Luton Town Centre, you'll see how fully grown adults live. And the truth is, it's not going to be okay. And one of the biggest psyops that I see purported by the Matrix and just social media and online in general. Oh, don't worry, it's all going to come at the right time. You know, the universe at the right time is going to bless you, and you got to stay patient, stay true to yourself, and it's all going to work out. This is a psyop, because 99% of people are born, live, and die in exactly the same income bracket. I mean, it's ridiculous. Someone who's completely flat broke will post memes like, you know, some flowers take longer to bloom than others, so maybe I'm just one of those. No! Make yourself fucking bloom today. Because if you don't, you are going to be poor forever. You are going to be born poor, live poor, struggle your whole life, and you're going to fucking die poor unless you do something about it. And I've always known that. It wasn't necessarily being poor myself, because I was relatively happy poor. Me and my brother always had a great time. But I just knew that if I didn't do something to get rich, it wasn't going to come to me. No, not everything is okay. No, it's not going to happen at the right time. No, one day the universe is going to realize that I've been a good person my whole life and bless me with what I want from life. You have to go out there and take it. This kind of thinking is going to have you dying poor, because you're going to have no plan, you're going to take no action, and you're going to assume it's all going to come to you at the right moment.
If you were to ask any boy, 7 years old, 8 years old, 9 years old, where do you want to be when you're 25, 30? Where do you want to be? They're going to say, big house, fast car, beautiful wife. That's what they're going to say. Every single one. And slowly, the programming of the Matrix beats this dream out of men.
Yep.
It beats it out of men till they get to my age and they're fat with a woman who doesn't love them, who's unattractive, who's a low quality person, who drags them down, works a dead end job, and their wife is in their ear saying, oh, you shouldn't watch Tristan and Andrew Tate. Those guys haven't grown up. Growing up is an analogy for having the aspiration that every boy has beaten out of them and accepting the programming of the Matrix.